Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Coming back to you with another informative crypto video. I want y'all to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so we can get this video out into the algorithm. Remember, the more my videos get out into the atmosphere, into the universe, the more eyes are on it, put more eyes on the content I create. So I had some individuals asking me, what do I think about the Bitcoin ETF approval, and why is Bitcoin not performing up to snuff like they thought it would? And I'm just going to tell you this. I think that it's a good thing, the ETF approval. I don't think it is a waste of anything. I do think that it is getting crypto more out there, where it's kind of having more of a connection with the basic crypto and consumer out there, or even some of the stock market consumers, investors out there also. It's inching crypto more and more close to that 8 billion individuals that we need to pour revenue into the crypto market. Now, the reason, do I know the reason why Bitcoin is not performing the way it should? All I can say, y'all, is that it's a process. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. It's a process. A lot of what I find is a trend is that everybody is expecting these cryptos, even when it gets major media, positive media news. They're expecting these cryptos to really just take off like that. And y'all have to understand, out of the 9 years I've been investing in crypto, one thing I can say with confidence is crypto has never been like that. All right, you have to imagine the amount of projects I've seen out of my 8 years who have come out with a lot of major news. Okay, and it still was a process when it took off. All right. One of the projects that I invested in day one launch was Cardano. Now, a lot of individuals knew that Cardano was going to be one of those projects to get people rich and wealthy. But for 4 years, almost 4 years, maybe like 3.5 years, it moved sideways, and a lot of people got out of it. But at the same time, it took about 4 years for it to really take off and get where it needed to go. It's a process, y'all. And the thing is, in that 3.5 year span, Cardano did come out with good news, major news, okay, and it still moves sideways. So it's always been a process. Bitcoin is in a process. We look at what XRP Ripple did. A lot of people thought when XRP Ripple won the court case on Capitol Hill that it was going to take off. Some thought it was going to go to $1. Now, don't get me wrong, it did take off a little bit. Remember, I was talking about XRP way before I was talking about on my Patreon. Okay, when it was like 25 cents or something like that. It's now like at 60. Now, it did go up to like 61 cents or something like that, but that's still not satisfying people. You're going to have to wait for that dollar. You're going to have to wait for that $1.50 to $2 and so on. You have to wait for that. It's all a process, okay? This should actually put our mind at a little bit more ease of how crypto really works, okay? Because you've seen XRP went on Capitol Hill, and that's still taking its time to really go up, and it's a process to go up. And you see the whole reaction, and you see the Bitcoin actions, okay, what's taking place with Bitcoin after the ETF approvals, okay. But like I said, y'all, it's a process. I believe it's a good thing because, like I said, it's pushing Bitcoin more and more towards it's pushing crypto in general more and more towards that 8 billion people, okay, that we need to pour into the market. The good thing is you're going to have a lot of professional entities, wealth entities hopping on this also, especially ones that can control a little bit more media. You're going to have a lot of those wealth entities pushing, okay, the average Joe consumer and the average Joe investor out there. They would be pushing them more to get more into Bitcoin and invest more because it's the next best thing. You know, that's what they're going to say. You're going to have you may have some people taking investments out of the stock market, putting it into Bitcoin. So I do believe that it is some revenue coming down the line. Where it is right now does not bother me. Look, it's just it's brand new, it's fresh. It's the approval, okay, recent approval. So It's not really bothering me, y'all. It's a process, just like XRP was a process. All right. So I want to make this video. Do not stress over crypto. Okay. Wealth will come within time. Okay, or with time. This is my video. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow. You will have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And the thing is, you beautiful people out there do not want to be losers. This is my video, and I will catch all of you beautiful and supportive people on the up and up. Howdy.